the Tennessee Titans, and the Buffalo Bills. On the Tennessee sideline, you get a look at their head coach. They sprang the big upset last week, knocking off the number 2 seed. See if they have any more magic left in store. On the other side, the Bills head coach. His guys, the number 1 seed. The extra week to get ready. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go in Western New York. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They're led out by the NFL's most valuable player in 2024, at quarterback, Josh Allen.
Mike, when we pulled into the parking lot this morning, I mean, the place was packed. These fans have been looking forward to this game for weeks. They're well-rested coming off the bye. Best team in the conference all season long. They understand they're only 2 wins away from the Super Bowl, and their moment is here.
Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First and 10. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterby. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Once again, it's Scatterby. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A quick throw, the RPO is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Number 87.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Second and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. A quick slash into the hands of Johnson. And the Bills are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is...
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Makes the score Bills 7, Titans
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the number 1 overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the U, out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
After talking to him the other day, it seems like he's really...
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Shaq Thompson. The week off did not hurt him. He is in there for the sack.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Third and long. From the gun, here's Ward. He gets this one to Moore. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Bills offense going to take over now for the second time. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Pass caught by Shakir. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the give, Scatterboo. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Mark down at the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Scatterboo. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, offensive coordinator, script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, this is going to be a long day for this defense.
Makes the score Bills 14. Titans nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Titans offense ready for their 2nd possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Play fake, now Ward to throw. Off balance throw, it's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well. Hill brought in motion. Now, 1st down throw for Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, Ward. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well. Play action, it's Ward. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often, and when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throwing on third down, Ward. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Titan first down.
First down, Tennessee.
Off play action, it's Ward. Well, they swung out wide to Spears. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up second and 2.
The RPO, that one is complete. They've moved the ball well here, but now face third and 2.
No gain on the play.
They send Ridley in motion. Third and 2. Ward. To the left side, caught by Ridley. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal. Fake the handoff. Now Ward. And he can't get away. Down he goes back to the 16. Greg Russo getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. One quarter in the books in this AFC Divisional Playoff. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Football here to start quarter number 2. Second and goal. As we are ready to get back underway. Shotgun snap for Ward. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes third and goal. Back to throw is Ward. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Titans get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bills offense and running back Cam Scalaboo headed out for their next possession. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. From the gun, Josh Allen. Back into the hands of Shakir. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. and 10, and it's Allen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Allen. They'll go back to Shakir. He's got another one. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, here is Allen. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
7-yard gain. That's another Bills. First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run. It's Scatterboo. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Cam Scatterboo. Touchdown, Buffalo. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Bills move out to a 21-3 advantage. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Play action. Ward. The throw on the run is complete. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears. To tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
Once again, it's Spears. And he'll get about 5.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and
the pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Hill brought in motion. 3rd and long. Here's Ward. And he finds Tyreek. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A run up the middle, Spears. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
At the 35-yard line.
Moore going in motion. Throwing is Ward. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ward. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Bills offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboo. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Allen. They try to work the screen with Scatterboo. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the defense hands him up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's into the hands of Coleman. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing again is Allen. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. To throw again. Quickly to the outside and complete. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. A 6-yard line.
Again, it's Allen to the air. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Bills 1st down. One more time going up top with Allen. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this 1st half.
23-yard line.
2nd down, they need 3. Allen going to throw again. He takes off. And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the 1st down. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the 1st half clock. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. out of the gun. Here comes Allen. Here's 2nd and 2.
Josh Palmer. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Titans' 10-yard line.
On 3rd and a couple, here's Allen. He'll try to run for it. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
That's another.
Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hanson for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. We roll on here on this divisional round Sunday. 2 more final scores to get to, and then we'll know the AFC-NFC title game matchups. But first, let's look back at Saturday's action. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The Chargers at home to take on the Bengals. And this is Justin Herbert. He connects on the touchdown pass 18 yards away. Time now for a look at how things stand with the current picture in the AFC in the divisional round. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The 3rd quarter underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Titans offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Throwing, Ward. This is intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good, and the Bills stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Titans offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Ward now on third down. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
A gain of 47 yards.
Now, first down throw for Ward.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch-and-catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down.
And he'll take this one in. Cam Ward. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. For the younger Cook brother, this is James Cook. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a
Allen will throw on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Josh Allen, touchdown, Bills. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greg, he takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. He had all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Titans offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll stay on the ground with Spears. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 32. 1st down, Tennessee. The 1st down pass. He was brought down by Gregory Rousseau. A 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Ward. Well, they swung out wide to Spears. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Ward. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
The Bills offense ready to get back at it. They'll start out first down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
At the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
7-yard gain. And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's caught. It's Jackson Hawes. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
On the pickup, brings up second and 2.
On the ground, it's the tight end.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Bills add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Titans offense and Tyjae Spears getting ready for their next possession. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go because with them running forward,
and he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. It'll be third down.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag. The penalty gets them back where they started, and it is third down and 10. From the gun, here's Ward. Give them 14 on that one. First down for Tennessee. On the handoff, this is Spears. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Down by Gregory Rousseau. A loss of 2 brings up second and 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Looking to throw, it's Ward. He'll look underneath, and here's Spears. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Here's Ward. To the outside, a catch made by Moore. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. That's good for a Titan first down.
18 on the play. First down, Tennessee.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Now it's Ward. Here comes the screen to Spears. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And the Titans first down.
On the ground, this is Cologne Mullins. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down for Tennessee.
First down, Titans.
Straight ahead, it's Spears. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
First and goal, Tennessee.
Spears. Will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The extra point is good, and the Titans are able to cut into the deficit.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Bills offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Once again, it's Cook. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5.
28-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up
So
second.
now they'll throw it with Allen. This one complete to Palmer. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
That's another Bills first down.
From the gun, it's Allen. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. That, not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On 2nd down. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down. 1st and goal.
6. That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the gun, here is Allen. That one, taken in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. 17. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Back to throw is Ward. That's caught by Hill. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. A run with Spears. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd down, they need 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Once again, it's Spears. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Up the middle they go. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Ward. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. The RPO, that one is complete. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. They'll run with Spears. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Give an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
So it's a win here for the Bills. They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory means they lock down another home date next weekend as look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.